Oh, what is all this stuff? Oh, you guys all this stuff?
It goes so far that he has sex with Messalina as Emperor Dan Hedaya listens on the other side of the door. Afterwards, Messalina drugs him with, oh no, that's the cocaine for the rap party. Baba passes out, then wakes back up in the street, confused. That's it. He's not seen again for the rest of the fucking movie. Well, what's the point of that? To get Annika DiLorenzo naked one more time? Spoiler alert, she gets naked again 5 minutes later. Messalina convinces Claudius that a prophecy says her husband will die in the near future. So to keep Claudius safe, she marries Silius until Silius would be struck dead. Only the whole thing is a giant con to divorce Claudius, so Messalina and Silius would then have control over Rome. Word of this gets back to Claudius and... wait, is that a fucking production model of Tiberius's grotto? You ran out of sets and now you're using miniatures? Christ, come to think of it, I think this is the same beach from Caligula the Untold Story. Whatever. Claudius ultimately feels betrayed by Messalina. What? You're surprised the woman you just heard fucking Baba would cheat on you with someone else? He sends his soldiers back to Rome, but best be careful, you're going to trample over Macro's head. What follows is the scene where the Roman guards are sent to kill Messalina, Silius, and the rest of the orgy partakers. And as unbearable as the rest of this movie has been, this cartoonish as hell ending sequence almost makes it worth it. Oh fuck, ran out of cartoony music. Better put some more in. What happens when you mix Chuck Jones with the Shaw Brothers. Also, I think some of this blood may still be left over from Caligula. Messalina and Silius disappear, leaving Claudius depressed again, but not too depressed to part. He gets comfort from Agrippina because when you banged one lesbian from Caligula, you might as well bang them both. That sexist Claudius. Agrippina becomes the new empress of Rome, leading the way for another line of horny men waiting to have sex with her. The end. But seriously, what the fuck happened to Messalina and Silius? We don't see them die. The soldiers don't know what happened to them. This movie has no goddamn closure. Maybe I'll find out what happened in 1984's Caligula Slaves, but I highly fucking doubt it. I may not know what happened to Messalina in this movie, but I do know what happened to the movie's star, Annika DiLorenzo. After the release of Caligula, she would later go on to sue Bob Guccione, stating that the movie's hardcore footage ruined her aspiring movie career. The only other thing she did after Caligula was appear as a nurse in Brian De Palma's Dress to Kill. She ended up winning the lawsuit, gaining a total of $4.06 in damages. An instance where winning the case is actually more insulting than losing the case. I don't know how much Caligula really hurt her career, but in terms of her acting abilities, she's really really not that bad in this movie. I know it's hard to judge a dubbed performance, but going by her energy and eye and body movement, she is giving it her all, and she really does bring at least some level of eroticism to her performance. It's a shame she didn't do much else afterwards, since I can picture her in about every Andy Sedaris movie ever made. Her co-star Lori Wagner, however, did a few more things, such as Frank and Penis and UHF. As if for Caligula 2 is an in-name-only sequel with piss-poor jokes, a completely different tone than the first. And it's still better than Deep Throat Part 2, Violent Shit 2, Crazy Fat Ethel 2, and Death Nurse 2. But it is worse than Christmas 2.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to review this. I mean, when I bought it from that gypsy peddler, I thought I was getting a deal, but once I watched it, it won't leave me alone. I gotta get rid of this thing. Hey, Lupa. Hey, Liz. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? No, not interrupting anything. I was just watching this wonderful movie. Oh, cool. What is it? Movie? Never heard of it. What's it about? Oh, it's only the feel-good movie of the summer. Awesome. I'll have to check here. You can have it. What? What's up here? Thanks for giving me the curse, asshole. Shoot. Oh, that was that? The thing was waiting for me in the shower. You know what we have to do now, right? I know. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Obscure Presents. Excuse me. Here's the plot. Want to take this one, Liz? Oh, can I? Okay. So this movie is about a little boy named Willie. The worst thing that could ever happen to him is moving into a new house. Oh, and the giant, sentient teddy bear that stalks him might be construed as a bit off-putting as well. Look, this is all you guys need to know. Somebody designed that suit, filmed the whole movie, and put that shit on DVD. No one ever thought to mention that this is basically nightmare fuel for any child unfortunate enough to come across this film. Well, let's be fair. Sometimes designs don't hold up very well once you take off the nostalgia goggles. After all, this little gem was... Wait. Wasn't this movie made in 2009? I know, right? The movie begins with Willie narrating about how great his life is over inspirational music and shots of his town. So far, there's nothing out of the ordinary, but then you start to notice something off about our main character. I used to be scared of super electrified pterodactyls who went to forest and stuff like town. But now, I know that's for kids. Anything, for living in the woods just behind school. Can we get to the giant teddy bear yet? Okay, now let's go through the big list of family movie cliches, shall we? Willie's dad puts work before family. Check. Willie finds out that he's moving. Check. And it says it's sad flute music. Check. And he really doesn't fit in. Check. And he needs the help of a magical amulet to bring his family back together. Check. And now he's being stalked by a mystical bear that makes the audience want to pray for the sweet release of death. Yeah. Yeah, he is. They never really say how or why Willie has the magical amulet, but we can only assume he sold his soul or something. Wherever we were going, I just couldn't get rid of the feeling that those bad things would come. We were never going to do Welcome to the house of your nightmares. This is Phantasmagoria.